matapos magbunyi ng mga kampo ng kadiliman. Dahil napa-impeach nila sa Kongreso si VP Sara, ay ito lang naman ang mensahe ng pangalawang pangulo sa mga congressman na traidor sa bayan.
We are confident because impeachment is a legal process and political activities. I'm not being basic. I am not answering because they have no authority to ask confidential questions. And there is a law that prohibits officials who gathered information because of their office to divulge it in public. So it's the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act that will add to cases that may be filed against me. I am definitely not answering questions about confidential funds because it pertains to national security and the lives of the people involved in intelligence operations. I am answering questions about the use of the money in the Commission on Audit. We have fully cooperated with the audit process of the Commission on Audit, who has the sole jurisdiction to ask questions about the use of confidential funds. In fact, 2/4 of the Department of Education are already cleared by the Commission on Audit. Plus the fact that, as I said, it is an attack. It is a political attack. You are in aid of legislation and you want to legislate about confidential funds. You do not target one office and terrorize and torment the employees of that office. Why not call the office of the president was billions and billions of confidential funds? So that shows they're singling out the office of the vice president. And I really feel that it's very disrespectful to the office of the vice president. Respect begets respect. So if they want respect, they should first respect the office of the vice president. They don't like me. They don't like my person. They don't like Inday Sara Duterte, but they have to respect the office of the vice president. So if they want to investigate confidential funds, they don't single out one office. So no explanation will be given to the members of the House of Representatives. Nakapaghanda kami sa impeachment case kasi nga last year nag-announce na si Franz Castro ng impeachment. So the moment na sinabi yon and the moment na nakita namin na tuloy-tuloy yung attacks, ay naghanda na rin kami para sa mga abogado, which are all documented, but we do not give them the information because we don't trust them at all.
Mukhang mauudlot naman ang kasiyahan ni Castro at ng mga NPA na salot sa lipunan matapos i-reschedule ni Senator Joel Villanueva ang session nila sa June 2. So paano ba yan, Castro? Pag nanalo ang mga kandidato ng PDP laban, mababasura na naman ang impeachment complaint nyo.
At this juncture, Mr. President, I move that we adjourn the session until 3 o'clock in the afternoon of Monday, June 2, 2025. So move, Mr. President.
There is a motion. Is there any objection? There being none, session is adjourned until 3 o'clock in the afternoon of Monday, June 2, 2025.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you to our staff and Senate employees. Mabuhay ang Senado.
Sa mga solidong sumusuporta kay VP Sara, ito naman ang taos-pusong mensahe niya.
Mga kababayan, ulitin ko ang aking pagpapasalamat sa inyong suporta, sa inyong pagprotekta, at lalong-lalo na sa inyong pagmamahal. Nararamdaman ko yun. Mahal ko kayong lahat. Mahal ko itong bayan natin. Wala na po tayong ibang bayan. Hindi po tayo mga politiko at mga mayayaman na meron pong bahay kung saan-saan. Sa Australia, sa Singapore, sa Amerika, sa Spain, sa Europe, kung saan-saan ang mga bahay nila. Napakadali mali sa kanila na talikuran ang bayan. Pero tayo, saan tayo pupunta? Sa mga probinsya lang natin. Sa Samar, sa Leyte, sa Cebu, sa Bohol, sa Siquijor, sa Negros Oriental, sa Negros Occidental, sa Panay Island, sa Mindanao, sa Luzon. Doon lang tayo makakapunta, makakauwi kung magulo ang bayan. Pero ang mga mayayaman at mga politiko, iiwanan lang tayo. Kaya mga kababayan, paniguraduhin nyo na hinihingi ninyo sa gobyerno kung ano yung karapat-dapat para sa ating lahat. Hindi lang karapat-dapat para sa mga politiko at mayayaman. Nagpapasalamat po ako at paalala po ulit sa inyong lahat, peaceful assembly sa ilalim ng freedom of speech ang ating hangad. Maraming salamat po. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Laban. Lumaban kayo.